Welcome to our channel Free Prep. Why are there not more people talking about Germany's epic history? Today, we're diving into the history of Germany, a country right in the heart of Europe. Germany's story begins with its geological formation, shaped by ancient rivers and glaciers. For thousands of years, this place has seen it all. Empires rising and falling, big ideas changing the world. We're going way back to ancient tribes and powerful rulers, through tough wars and times of peace. It's a story of how Germany changed and grew, a story full of ups and downs, good times and bad. We'll explore the big moments and the people who shaped this nation. Get ready for an epic journey through German history. Long before anyone called it Germany, different groups of people called tribes lived here. They weren't one big group, but lots of smaller ones, each with their own traditions. Names like the Saxons, Franks, and Bavarians, you might have heard of them. These were tough warriors, super independent, and really connected to the land. Each tribe had its own unique rituals, art, and crafts, reflecting their deep connection to nature and spirituality. Then came the Romans, who wanted to take over. They fought battles, sometimes teamed up with the tribes, and things started to change. The Romans brought their language, laws, and way of life. It was like two different worlds colliding, and that mix changed Germany forever. The Roman Empire, once super powerful, started to fall apart. Its influence, however, lingered on in the lands that would become Germany. As that happened, a new idea started to spread: Christianity. This new faith found fertile ground in the remnants of Roman civilization. It went from a small group to the main religion, transforming pagan sites into places of Christian worship. From the mess of the falling empire, a new kingdom popped up: the Franks. They embraced Christianity, which helped unify their people. Charlemagne, their leader, became Holy Roman Emperor in the year 800. He worked tirelessly to spread Christianity throughout his realm. That was a big deal. It marked the fusion of Roman, Germanic, and Christian traditions. It mixed old German ways with Roman stuff and the new Christian faith, creating a unique cultural blend. This new empire was huge and strong, but it still had problems. The influence of Rome and the spread of Christianity couldn't solve everything. Rulers fought each other, there were disagreements about religion, and other groups always wanted to invade. But even with all that, a German identity started to form, deeply influenced by the legacy of Rome and the spread of Christianity. The Holy Roman Empire was massive, covering a big chunk of Europe. It's a big part of German history, but it was also kind of messy. The emperor was important, but lots of smaller states and cities had their own power too. They often fought each other, which caused problems for centuries. Then came Martin Luther, who challenged the Catholic Church. This started the Reformation, and Germany became a battleground between Catholics and Protestants. The 30 Years' War was a terrible result, really hurting the country and changing its religion and politics forever. The Golden Bull of 1356 was a key document, establishing the electoral system for choosing the emperor. The Peace of Westphalia in 1648 ended the 30 Years' War, reshaping the political landscape of Europe and granting more autonomy to the states within the empire. For a long time, Germany wasn't one country but many. The Holy Roman Empire, weakened by fights and outside pressure, ended in 1806. This opened the door for a new Germany. In the 1800s, people started feeling more nationalistic, wanting one united German country. Otto von Bismarck, a clever politician, used wars and deals to make it happen in 1871. With Prussia, a strong German kingdom, leading the way, the new German Empire became a major player in Europe. Industry boomed, the military grew, and national pride soared. But this new power also created new problems with other countries. The unification brought together various German states under one flag, creating a centralized government. Early years saw rapid development in infrastructure, with new railways and communication lines connecting the nation. Cultural unity also flourished, with a shared language and heritage strengthening the new nation. The 1900s were a tough time for Germany. World War I, a huge war started by complicated alliances and strong national feelings, was brutal and expensive for Germany. After losing, Germany was in bad shape. The economy was shattered, and many people were left without homes or jobs. The Treaty of Versailles, which seemed unfair to many Germans, made people angry and unstable. The harsh reparations demanded from Germany crippled its economy further. The Weimar Republic, Germany's new democracy, struggled. Hyperinflation in the early 1920s wiped out savings, and political instability was rampant. Then came Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party. They capitalized on the economic woes and national humiliation to gain support. Promising to make Germany great again, they took over in 1933. The Nazis quickly established a totalitarian regime, suppressing all opposition. Their terrible ideas about race and wanting to rule the world led to World War II, an even worse war. The conflict spread across Europe and beyond, causing unprecedented destruction. Germany lost in 1945, leaving the country in ruins. Cities were bombed out and millions of people were displaced. The Holocaust, the murder of millions of Jews and other groups, is a dark stain on Germany's history. The aftermath of the war saw Germany divided and occupied by Allied forces, leading to a long road to recovery and reconciliation. After World War II, the winners split up Germany. The Iron Curtain divided the country, both physically and in its ideas. West Germany became democratic and capitalist, while East Germany was communist and controlled by the Soviet Union. The Berlin Wall, built in 1961, became a symbol of this split. For many years, Germany was a tense place between East and West. Even so, both sides rebuilt and grew. West Germany's economy became super strong. But people still wanted to be one country again. Germany was a frontline state in the Cold War, with NATO in the West and the Warsaw Pact in the East. East Germany's Stasi became infamous for its extensive surveillance and control over its citizens. In the 1970s, West German Chancellor Willy Brandt's Ostpolitik aimed to improve relations with the East. Despite the division, many East Germans risked their lives to escape to the West, seeking freedom and better opportunities. In 1989, the Berlin Wall came down. People wanted freedom and protested peacefully, and this huge event marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War. Germany, once divided, became a symbol of unity. Joining back together in 1990 was hard, but it started a new chapter. Germany worked to face its past and build a better future, becoming a leader in Europe and working for peace around the world. It owned up to the terrible things that happened during the Nazi time. The reunification also spurred economic growth and technological advancements, making Germany a hub of innovation and culture. Education, science, and the arts flourished, contributing to a vibrant and dynamic society. Germany's commitment to peace and humanitarian efforts solidified its role as a global leader. Today, Germany stands as a robust democracy in Europe. It's a pivotal leader in the European Union, championing economic cooperation and global teamwork. Germany plays a crucial role in fostering international collaboration and promoting understanding in a complex world. Its economy remains one of the strongest, driven by innovation and a commitment to environmental sustainability. German artists, musicians, and thinkers continue to gain global recognition. Germany's narrative is far from over. Like every nation, it faces 21 century challenges such as climate change and global shifts, yet Germany remains adaptable. Its resilience, dedication to democracy, and vision for a brighter future continue to define Germany today. Looking ahead, Germany is poised to lead in technology, education, and scientific research, shaping the future of Europe and the world. If you enjoyed this journey through Germany's history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating stories.